That's why we got to do the habit of more than paid for. Because the habit of doing more than paid for is what gives you options. It gives you options. People who don't do the habit of more than paid for, they don't have no option. They're the ones that they say, hey, do we keep him? Is he worth the investment? Because you got to remember, you always got new people coming in. You always got new people coming in. So that's why it's important to keep educating yourself, keep doing the habit. But see, people neglect the mental. People think football and all this stuff is just physical. It's not. Everything is mental first. Before you get sick in your body, your mind gets sick first. First, your spiritual gets sick first. Then your mind gets sick. Then your body gets sick. You be sick long before you thought you were sick. The body and mind work together. I was thinking of something just by mentoring you, like in these economic times when people, because I notice some of the people come every month now, I'd be like, look, if your children can recite the laws, I'll give you a $10 discount. So instead of 30, it's 20 or whatever.
I just listened to a video with Umar Johnson, and he was talking about how black men, they're angry at the black woman because black women are so independent and angry. And he was saying that, men are going to have to take some of the responsibility for that because black women have been put in a position to be masculine for so long with their access. And so the guy kept saying, but if I'm a good guy and, she picked Ray Ray, that ain't my fault. And Umar was saying, well, what I'm telling you is as a man in your community, it shouldn't have been Ray Rays. You should have been there mentoring these boys so there isn't a Ray Ray or whatever. And so he kept trying to teach them what you just said. Go back, he said, I think it was like 43% of fourth graders can't read. Our black boys.
What did he say? He didn't say 43, did he?
I believe, I'll look again.
You do need to look again. I don't think it's that high.
It was high. Matter of fact, I can check it right now. But yeah, he said that, and he was like, and what are you doing about it? He was like, I go to work. He said, you're talking about individualism. I'm talking about what are you doing for your community? Are you out there? Are you saying, is there a father in that house? Is there a father in that house? Well, look, I got 2 mentors for them. Like, are you giving back to your community in that way? And he was like, it's not, as a man, he thinks, Umar believes that it's almost a feminine quality to keep looking for, well, these women won't let us and these women want this. He said, it ain't about the women. The guy said, well, what do we do to make the women respect us? He said, you take care of the boys in your community. They'll respect you by watching what you do. You don't have to do nothing for the women. Let them deal with their own thing. You go grab our community and take care of it. And I thought that was really, that was on point to me. Like, we do a lot of, men and women do a lot to entertain each other, but it's not necessary. Just take care of your community. That's what will attract what you need when you see real men doing real men stuff, and when you see real women doing what you call feminine stuff. Like what you're doing.
But like what we're doing right now. With this young man right here, and then you doing your part. See, it don't work if you don't do your part. But you doing your part. You really impressed me. Actually, you impressed me more today than ever. I'm serious. Because I learned something. Like, what? Yeah, and you knew you was going to hit us in the head today, too, didn't you? She was impressed. You made up for that night locking the keys. Yeah, you came through. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a great thing, man. I'm so happy. Well, I'm so glad I got that now. Just that 45. Can you call me? And like, hey, boom, I just got in the shower and I came up. Then culture showed me love. Wow, I'm on cloud 9. I didn't expect that. Hey, they ain't seen nothing like it in school. You watch. When you start hitting them with their laws, they're gonna be like, because people will know if people gonna look at you just like another big dumb. Yeah, they're gonna look at you at first. But when you hit them with them laws, it's over, bro. Ain't nobody gonna tell me. Nobody knows this knowledge but my children. They may know Think and Grow Rich. They do not know the laws. And wait till you, if you really read the book and get them laws a part of you, stop. Like me, I know my laws. People be around me, I go in front of white people and they be like, looking at me like a god. My God. Yeah. Boy, I bought a lot of stuff today. I came ready. Me and you bought, everybody came ready. Turn it up. There you go.